What it look like TV, we back. And I want to get into this little case right here that I came across because this case is disturbing me. Okay, the headline is, let's make sure I got the whole headline. This is from Lancaster Online. Students secretly recorded Lancaster Career Center teacher believes she was being racially targeted. Police. Okay, so the young lady felt as if though she was being racially profiled. So in order to get some proof, she tried to record the teacher because you just can't levy these type of accusations without having proof. Thus, she tried to record the teacher. And the next thing you get is charged. And you're thinking, they can't be charging the little girl for trying to get proof that she was being mistreated. That can't be the case. But let's go down and let's read this article here. A Lancaster County Career and Technology Center student secretly and illegally recorded one of her teachers whom she believed was racially targeting her, according to West Lampeter Township Police. The girl, 17, was charged on Tuesday with interception, disclosure, or use of wire, electronic, or oral communications, and criminal use of communications facilities, both third-degree felonies. Her name is not being disclosed because she's a juvenile. I have a serious problem with that, and a lot of you should too. Now, you let these kids record each other fighting all day long, every day, and no charges are never levied. But when a child is trying to get proof on an adult that works at your educational facility, you press charges on the 17-year-old for simply recording the teacher. Then you give us absolutely no details. Let's continue to read. The West Lampeter officer interviewed the teacher at the school's Willow Street campus, who says she received a text from a former student who says she received a recording of the two teachers inside a school locker that she believed was taken without her knowledge, according to the search warrant. The teacher received the video on October 25th of her having her conversation on October 24th. So first off, why is another student caping for the teacher? None of this is looking good. None of this is adding up. The former student confirmed with the officer on November 3rd that the student who took the recordings reached out over social media and asked her if she had any issues with the Lancaster Career and Technology Center because she felt she was being racially targeted, according to the search warrant. Okay, so the girl reaches out to her friend and asks her to share her experience to kind of make sure that she's not going crazy. And instead of you being entrusted with that information, you turn around and you tell the police on her. So the girl comes to you, trusting you, and you turn around, turn her over to the police. Now she's locked up. These charges can't stand. You know, I'm nobody here on YouTube, but these are the type things that really butter my biscuit. This makes absolutely no sense to me. The charged student also said at the time she was recording everything as proof, including that she left her cell phone in her locker to see what her teacher said about her while she wasn't there. And this is the capper right here. This is the total BS that makes me think that there's something fishy going on. The race of the former student and the teacher were not disclosed. Lancaster Career and Technology Center did not respond to a request for comment. Y'all got to respond to a request for comment on this one. We need to know what happened to that little girl for just trying to stand up for herself. We have no information on her, so maybe she doesn't have a father at home, like my kids have a father at home. And if they feel like it's a sticky situation, they could call me, and I'm there, and I'm getting to the bottom of it. Maybe she didn't have somebody that she can call, so she tried to figure it out the best way she could. And you guys lock her up and press charges just for simply recording the teacher. And to the teacher, if you allow these charges to go through because you was recorded, you a piece of shit. Because as an adult, anything that you say, you should be able to stand on. Whether it's in front of that child or behind that child's back. So the fact that you was being recorded shouldn't even matter to you if you're standing with your back straight. The only reason why I could see that you would want her prosecuted is if you was on tape saying something that you wasn't supposed to say. So now we're going to villainize the little girl because I'm caught red-handed. But everybody, this one right here came from Lancaster Online. Try to check it out. Reach out to Lancaster Career and Technology Center if you can and ask some questions. But this right here, we got to protect our children. And if they feel like you educators are stepping out of line, they should be able to record you with no repercussions, the same way that if they get their ass kicked on the way home from school and somebody records it, it's not going to be no repercussions for that person. If it's going to be repercussions for recording people, it shouldn't be repercussions for recording your teacher or your superiors to make sure they're in line for checks and balances. If you want to make something illegal, recording on the phone, make all these fights and all this foolishness illegal. And on that note, it's What It Look Like TV, and I'm out of here. Y'all try to have a good day.